buddy Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kagurabachi chapter 22. But before we get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha. We ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. And we ain't sponsored by Viz. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable Will Bubba Key, who's somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below. So, well, last chapter of Kagurabachi, we're getting to the start of the Rakuzuichi, and this is going to be very, very interesting. So, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. And also, because for some fucking reason, Viz hates putting the opening and closing texts in, their localizations, and it really makes it freaking awkward, at least in my opinion. Oh god, it really does. And I fucking hate Shueisha for not just having their own localizations on Manga Plus. Seriously, just freaking do it already, Shueisha. I have translated the opening and closing text from the more accurate Spanish version that's available on Manga Plus. Now let's get to it. This chapter is titled Deadlock. At Chihiro's base... Wow, what a story. Chihiro, I had no idea. So that's why you're trying to get this Shinoichi back. Damn, even your destiny is so samurai. What's that supposed to mean? Chihiro, Chihiro, you're really back. Yeah. Welcome. God, I know it's probably bad of me to think this, but god damn it, even with Jujika no Rokiden more so than here. But why is Hino not dead? Seriously. I still stand by my statement that Hell in Diaz Brazer is what Hino should be instead of this shit. Seriously, go read Diaz Brazer, which is a short series by the way, but that's who Hino should be. She should be as kick-ass as hell. Welcome back. Thank you for looking after Char, Hino. No worries, I had nothing better to do. Motherfucker, you're supposed to be an information breaker. You should be getting weapons and shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's what hell is that bitch. Hell is that girl. She gets weapons. Well, not just gets weapons. She makes fucking weapons. Seriously, she tries to get information about, she's getting information about the cosmic sorcerers to boot. What, you doing nothing? You got nothing better to do? Woman, you are a failure. You are a failure as an informant waifu. Again, I know I'm gonna probably get shit in my comment section, but these are facts. You got nothing better to do. Nothing better to do, my ass. This is the state of the cafe. Motherfucker! I know this is the state of the... I know, again, shit in my comment section. Bitch, Hell is a traveling freaking, informant. Hell gets her information on her own. And she has bodyguards to boot. You could get fucking bodyguards and go get information on your own. It doesn't have to be the Kaminabi either. You could go hire some independent contractors. God, now this manga really, ugh. Now I miss Diaz Brazer even more. I hate that it's a short series. Again, it wasn't axed. It was planned to be a short series. And no, this isn't me coping. The mangaka straight up said it. This sucks. Oh, I really hate that Diaz Brazer was a short series. It's way better. Seriously. why can't Hinao be like fucking hell? Why? If you like, I question your taste if you like Hinao. You can have you can like her all you want, but damn. You're so full of shit, Hinao. You are so full of shit. Again, I know I'm probably gonna get dislikes and shit because of, from the Baki Bros, but Baki Bros, you could do way better than this bitch. Way better than her. Chihiro, I'm getting better at healing. Let me see your arm. Let me try and fix it for you. Thanks, but before that, can you fix his face? I swear to God, who's that? He's a mess. Who is he? Chihiro, are you sure about telling this dude all that? Can we trust a Sazanami? He's not a bad guy. When I was under attack by Flamebone, he took the hit with his own body. You see, so he's a good guy. I'll heal him. He could still. I know. But still, I've seen fuckers still lie though. I know it's probably not in this case, but you never know. Glad you're okay. Thank you, Akuri. Sure a mess. That loading screen is kind of cute. I will give you that. The Shinoichi's in the storehouse. Father calls the Sazanami clan's storage space the storehouse. Father? The head of the Sazanami clan, KYOURA Sazanami. All the Kakuzachi, sorry, I fucked this up. Rakuzachi items are kept in the storehouse. The Shinoichi must be there too. So we go there. I don't know the storehouse's location. Every member of the Sazanami family has been in the storehouse, me included, but even though we've been there, nobody knows its location, except for my father, our leader. My head hurts. It's your fault. It's your own fault, Yuki. You and your weird pride. It was that jerk's fault for being so cheeky. I'm not sorry. This is fucking This is the female version of Zonka. That's Zonka. No, this is a poor man's version of Zonka. Zonka's a way better character. Zonka, I'm sorry. I am sorry I insulted you like that. God, I know, it's mainly the face that's giving me Zonka. I love Zonka. Dude, Zonka's just an amazing character who deserves the world. I'm gonna keep saying that Zonka as well. Because that's just what it gives me. Deal with it. It's my channel, it's my video. If you don't like it, go. If you don't like that I compare it to other series, I did that with Doran as well. I also do it with the Elusive Samurai too. I do it with everything. But if you don't like it, and you just want to watch a Kagurabachi video that watch someone that is just simping for this video or simping for this series, this is not the place for it. Nah, I'm real about every series I cover. So I'm not a hater. I'm just being real with you on how I feel about this series. Let's see. Kaminabi, Tokyo headquarters. Well, it's unusual for you to come in unbidden. What happened to your assignment, Hiyuki? We made contact with Chihiro Rokuhira, but he got away. My apologies. I feel truly pathetic. What happened to Fugo was with you? What in the Keebler elf is this? How could someone slip away with your powers? Sorry, there was some interference. It was a fluke. Next time he's dead. Came all the way here just to tell me that? Of course not. Came to find out about the plans for the Rakuzachi. Damn, I can't talk. We're going to recover the Shinoichi, right? Yes, but that has nothing to do with you. Oh, yes, it does. I'm going to the Rakuzachi too. Chihiro Rokuhira is after the Shinoichi also. In other words, we need a joint plan to grab both the Shinoichi and the 7th blade. No, we're not grabbing it. What? To get the Shinoichi back, we don't need fighters like you. We're going to bid on the Shinoichi. What? The Shinoichi's owner is under the strict control of the Kaminabi. We can't afford to act hastily. That's not the issue. The Rakuzuichi, the Sazanamis are the kind of vile lowlifes that perpetrate human trafficking. When we retrieve the Shinoichi, it's our chance to bust the whole affair. But you want to pay money to get a hold of the secret blade? You're just encouraging the auction. Calm down, Hiyuki. That's a valid opinion. Even among the top brass, the opinions are split. If we go to war with the Sazanami family, even the Kaminabi won't emerge unscathed. And we can't afford that, right? The Kaminabi have the owner. The criminals have the secret blade. At the moment, we're stuck in a deadlock. Under the circumstances, if we invest a large sum of money, then yes, we're succumbing to evil, but only for a moment. If we can retrieve the Shinoichi without losing a single member, it'll be worth it. But you are enabling this shit. You are missing the point. You are enabling bad behavior. The Sazanami have all undergone intensive training in sorcery since childhood. But it's not just that. They've all prepared to sacrifice themselves to protect the Rakuzachi. If we go to war with the Sazanami family, even the Kaminabi won't emerge unscathed. It's annoying, but they have a point. They really do. But the other thing is, though, I do want to point this out, because this is where it is a valid opinion as well. Because I can see from this is where I'm going to say I'm going to play devil's advocate. The thing is with the black market, it's never going to go. A black market's always going to exist. Black market is like with let's see, what was I going to like with manga leak culture. Mofos are going to say because leakers are getting arrested and shit in Japan right now that leak culture is going to die. It is not. No matter what you say, it's not going to die. Shit. OP scans, for example, they're still around. They came back. Fuck. Look at what happened with Manga Stream. Manga Stream and Kiss Manga may have went down, but guess what? Guess who came back up in their place? Rised up in their place? TCB scans and OP scans took their place. Just saying. You're not going to stop it. You're not. People are going to, you're just not going, just like with the black market, there's always going to be a black market for something. You're just not going to stop it. Whether it be for humans or, hell, a weird one, by the way, is avocado. I don't know why avocados are part of the black market. I don't understand it. It is weird as fuck, but yeah, avocados that are being sold on the black market is the weirdest fucking thing. It is weird as hell. Hell, even though weed is legal, weed is still being sold on the black market. It is weird. It's just how shit is. In California too. Like, weed is legal. You could grow your own weed plants. And it's still being grown illegally. Just saying. We just finished the Rakuzachi run through. Yes, no problem. How are things on your end? Yes, I couldn't help but wonder. The sacred blades. You have the other 4, right? As for the Shinoichi, you aren't just putting it up for auction to make money, are you? What are you plotting? I can't reveal that, but don't worry. But don't worry. We won't put the Rakuzachi in peril. The only concern is the 7th sword, right? You seem unconcerned. Do I? Well, that doesn't change the goal. Can you win in a fight against a sacred blade? Don't be ridiculous. I'm not that arrogant. But the Shinoichi won't pass into the hands of dissidents at the Sazanami estate. Oh, Father, you're home. Aw. going to do a bit of meditation. Bring my Shisen tea in precisely 10 minutes. The entire grounds of this estate are protected by a force field. Only members of the Sazanami clan can detect it, let alone set foot inside. You're incredibly calm. Perhaps I know when to give up. Oh, hello, Chihiro. Given my line of work, I'm adept at appraising quality. What a surprise! I was just speaking of that sacred blade. Quiet. You'll answer my questions, nothing else. Where's the Shinoichi? If I tell you, will you leave? Woo! In the dark underworld auction, underworld Rakuzachi, everyone starts to move according to their own interests. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. I don't like this ending. I don't like this ending at all. I was hoping that we would at least get to the start of the auction, and then get to, you know, Chihiro whooping this motherfucker's ass, or like Chihiro, or like get to the start of the, you know, see the audience enter, see the auction beginning. And as the auction is going on, then see the fight in the background. You know what I mean? And see Chihiro whooping motherfuckers' asses, and then get going. But I don't like this pacing. I really don't. And Baki Bros, I'd be worried if I were you. I'm gonna double check something. It's just something that feels wrong here. Hold on a sec. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, I wanted to make sure of something before. I wanted to check the end of chapter 21 before I said this. Okay, so what I wanted, and I feel like this would have been better, and I'm hoping that I don't think this is going to happen now. I'm really fucking pissed about this. Is what I was hoping is that we were going to get the start of the auction and see the auction, you know, see some of the stuff go, and as the auction's going, then see, you know, Chihiro whoop this motherfucker's goons and Sazanami's goons behind the scenes, and then see Sazanami there, and then ultimately, you know, fight Sazanami. Like right as shit was really kicking, you know, as the auction is continuing, and ultimately fight Sazanami right when the sword was going to be going up for auction. That's what I wanted to see. This, no ma'am, no. This has me worried. This right here, no. I know with the table of contents. I know with the table of contents that it is up at number 5. I saw it. I know that it's, you know, it's not ranked in Oricon this week. I know, but I know people are gonna bring it like up. Well, what about the reprint? What about the reprint? Ayashimon had to get a reprint too. What's your point? Then, so did look at Doran went on until like, what, like chapter 33? And Gravity Boys went on, oh god, that fucking manga pissed me off too. Oh my god. But we'll see what happens when the reprints happen. We'll see what the sales are looking like when the reprints happen. But this though, I would be extremely concerned with this. I would be extremely concerned with this in particular. Because this pacing is going really fast. Because if you're going this fast with this auction, wow. I know there's only one sword here. And you better hope that the rest of them are spread out elsewhere. Because if the rest of the swords are not spread out elsewhere, like to other families or some shit like that, then I would be worried. If all the swords are only at this auction, oh, this manga is fucked. I'm gonna call it right now. If all the swords, if the rest of the swords are at this auction, if it turns out they're only here, then this manga is fucked. Or if the Sazanami family, if he just says where all the swords are, well, if he says where all the swords are, or hell, if if the entire freaking mafia is at this auction and they could just kill them all here and all of them are just slaughtered here, I will say it now, this manga is absolutely fucked. The only other thing I can think of would be that they're going to kill the Kaminabi next. Or the heads of the Kaminabi would be next. But even then, I would say this manga is fucked. I'm still gonna I know people are gonna give thumbs down this video. They're gonna say that I'm coping, but I'm just saying, I'm just preparing you for the worst right now. I'm being real here. I'm saying if this is if. I'm saying what the writing is telling me here. That if all the if the entire Yakuza is slaughtered here, if all the swords are here, then this manga is done. If do I think this manga, this pacing is just fucking killing this manga. I think this, I still am going with my gut right now, and as of right now, I feel like this manga at most is going to be 50 chapters. That's what my gut is telling me. At most it's going to be 50. Again, I know that 5, it was ranked at 5. And I know people are talking about that 12,000. But guess what? Within the first day, the first week of I'm going to give you an example. The first week of the Elusive Samurai's first volume release, it sold 34,000 copies. It sold over at least 34,000 copies in the first week of the Elusive Samurai's first volume release. Because I know people are going to be like, well, what, and I think that was even before a reprint or anything like that. Yeah. I want to say that's what it was. Yeah, I think it was at least over 34,000 copies. I think it was even closer to 40,000 copies. Something like that. But yeah, the first volume of the Elusive Samurai sold a shit ton of copies in its first week. I think it was even was it in the top 10 of the Oricon rankings? It was either, I think it was in the top 10 or at least the very least the top, I know it was definitely in the top 20. But I think it was I think it was like number 11 or something. I can't remember. It was a long ass time ago. But yeah, it sold 34,000 copies in the first week. And Kagurabachi only sold 12,000. That is, I'm telling you, Baki Bros, don't get your hope. I'm just preparing you for the worst. We'll see what happens. I could be wrong, but we'll see. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Kagurabachi content. Few ways you can do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.